Yo, man. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Steezy. I play games after work, and we are back on God of War. We are back for another stream. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Make sure everything is okay. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well this evening. We're picking up where we left off. Hope everybody's fresh and well rested. Denzel in the chat. What's good? We are picking up where we left off in this grave horrible site. We are in Hades. I had the box until Ares was like, nah, you don't got the box. Threw a damn, I don't know what it was, like a column. He threw a column that he sharpened, or that was just laying there at me, and it went dead through my chest. I'm not gonna ask why a giant cinder block just fell out the sky. I'm just gonna climb up. And if y'all don't see any clips that are posted on social media from this game, it's because I'm literally failing to find good clips. Temple of the Oracle. No way! No way! No way I just crawled out of hell.
Ah, Kratos. And not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question.
Him.
But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would...
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
Okay, so who are you? Who is this? I got like an angel investor. I mean, he's not an investor, but like, how do you know? So this is why he was digging. Oh, this man is clutch. I don't know who he is or what's going on, but what do y'all think about this? I need thoughts in the chat. What do y'all think about this? Yo, what's good, dog? You back, bro? Tell me why the same dude that was digging the graves. You remember this? You remember this level? The temple, the oracle? We're back at Athens. So tell me why the dude that was digging the graves over there was really digging a hole to hell the whole time. Because he knew I would go to hell, and he dropped a cinder block down there with a rope tied to it so I can climb out. Because he knew I would find Pandora's box, and he knew Ares would throw that cinder block through my chest. How's that possible? Oh, hold on. Preoccupied with a single leaf, you missed a tree. Preoccupied with a single tree, you missed the entire forest. Is this man dropping knowledge? Is this man really dropping bars right now? Hold up, man. Hold on, man. W's in the chat. That was actually fire. I'm focused on the little, but I'm missing the big picture of what's really going on. That's actually fire. Like I'm gonna actually like ponder on that what you said, bro. That was some philosophical. That was some philosophical like stuff you said, bro. This is why the elders be like, this is why the elders be like, man, you wise beyond your years, man. That's a wise young man right there. All right, who's first? Oh my goodness! Oh, please. I can't see. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, okay, wait, I can't see. Please. Get out of here. Leave. Y'all be careful, man. These blades are max. X. Triangle. Triangle. X. Once at first. Don't lag on me. Not when this is getting good. This is what happens when you max out your blades. This is what happens. This man said, I was reading. This is what happens when you read, though. He said, I started reading. I don't care what he was reading. He said, I started reading. Hey, y'all. To all the young folks out there, pick up a book and read that shit. Read it. Okay, I thought I was supposed to do something with that. Weave. Hey. Oh, I got something. All right, I got something. I got something for you. So annoying. Why am I lagging? You know what's funny? When I was going through all that BS the last stream, the game was going, it was perfect. It was no lagging at all. But when things are getting good, when the story is progressing, it wanna lag. Look at this, man. This is ridiculous. Let me back up real quick so I can. Yeah, see, I was here, but it's all destroyed now. That's so crazy. The Oracle is nowhere to be found. This was like a beautiful place at first. I'm just making sure I'm not missing nothing. That's it. see. Let's see. About to be a good stream. I have you know that I'm all jolly because I'm well rested. I'm happy I woke up this. Ooh. Is that the Oracle? Never mind. Everybody shut up.
Kratos. Return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope. Ares is victorious. We failed. Kratos.
Dang, man, have some faith. That's crazy. I mean, I hate to leave you here like this, but we don't care about civilians. Peace. I'll take these, though. Nah, never mind. I'll take that, and I'll take that.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos returned even from the underworld.
I'm back, what?
Is this the best you can do, father?
Run me my
You
box.
send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
Stop playing with me.
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was
Open
finally
it.
opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal.
I'm about to show you what a
It
mortal
is
can
weak
do.
as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
Hey, Chuck, you got it, bro. I'm playing.
Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family,
Oh!
Spartan.
What's up there? Hold on, can I dodge? Yes, I can. Bro, we're fighting in the ocean right now. Leave. Hold on, leave. Oh, don't let him do you like that, Kratos. Get up. I swear I'm blocking y'all. I'm blocking. Oh my goodness! Don't lag on me now. I've been saving this all game for you.
You can do.
All the BS I went through. Is that a fire-breathing hammer, sir? I'm not gonna lie, you kind of cold though. You kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of cold, but you're not colder than me, bro. Hold on, bro. Nah, I got something for you. Yeah. Get this work. Get this work. Get this work. Switch to the blade. Wait.
You cannot defeat me, You are already lost, Spartan!
Oh, weave, weave, weave! I'm weaving!
Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Wait. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. I call Four Souls. Help me out. You cook, buddy.
Advance and embrace mortal.
Oh.
You test my patience, Spartan! Why do you resist me, Spartan? Do you feel the rage that drives your blades, Kratos?
Oh wait, no! I didn't know it was.
Advance and embrace your death, mortal!
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Chat, I need support. I need support.
Test my patience, Spartan! You are no warrior. Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Okay, that's all right. This is what the BS is.
Do you feel
What are we doing?
that drives your blades, Kratos?
Okay, all right. What?
Advance.
Hold up.
Embrace your
Am I tripping?
death, mortal.
Even in the boss fight, it's BS. Even in the final boss. X. Oh.
You test my patience.
I'm pressing it. I pressed. Oh!
Why do you resist me, Spartan? Do you feel the rage that drives your blades, Kratos? Advance and embrace your death, mortal. You are no warrior.
This is not as easy as it looks. This is not as easy as it looks. I'm not gonna lie.
Patience, Spartan.
You're supposed to be dead, bro. He has no more life.
Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Okay. Look. Press O. Press O. But okay, you see that? I press O, but then the quick time comes up so quick, and I end up pressing O again. My hand getting tired. I'm not gonna lie, my hand getting kind of
And
tired.
embrace your death, mortal. You are no warrior. You test my patience.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You know it's the game mechanics that's doing this. Don't even go there, bro. Cause if there's one thing, I'm not trash, bro. You do know I play Elden Ring, right? Like real talk. I've fought way harder bosses than this, bro. I fought Radon. Pre-nerf. Like let's not, bro. Like for real, bro. Let's not do that. Don't go there. Bloodborne not even that hard. I played Sekiro, bro. I beat the White Monkey twice. X. square.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Thank you. Whoa. Fight back, Kratos.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him.
What did he
Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Oh no! Don't let the. Oh, he playing mind games now, so he trying to beat me psychologically.
Daddy!
Ares!
Daddy.
There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
Bro,
You
they're
cannot
already
save
dead.
them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos.
Get up, bro.
You should have been stronger.
Get up, bro.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
The bridge is a
I
sword.
still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
All right, phase 2.
You cannot defeat me, Spartan! Pathetic. I will show you what real power is. Beg for your life, mortal!
Don't lag on me, bro.
Now you will be truly tested. You should have joined me, Kratos. It was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
Yeah.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
That's what I'm talking about! We got it back! Die! Yeah! All in your chest, nigga. You're finished! You're done!
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god.
We don't play like
Ares
that
was no
in the
more.
South. We get it back. You're done. I saved Athens, but at what
The
cost?
city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for
Take
as he
these
sought
nightmares
to
away.
rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
What?
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him,
No, they lied.
Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Okay, bro. You said you would take the nightmares away.
Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
Okay, we went full circle.
After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness.
No, it wouldn't, bro. He'll just go to Hades. And he'll
The
be
fate of
suffering in
Kratos
Hades.
was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
You have acquired Athena's blades. So let's take a minute to pause real quick. They said they would get rid of the nightmares if I saved Athens. That's what she told me. But you're telling me that you're not getting rid of my nightmares, but you forgive me of my sins against y'all. Which, what sins were those? What sins did I commit? I mean, I was a captain. You know, I was a captain, and I mean, I guess I raided Athena's temple. But that's BS. I'm really starting to see what leads to the true crash out, which is God of War 3. Because God of War 3, he just fully crashed out. He didn't care who it hurt, the cost. He killed all of them. That's the one thing I remember from that game. But I'm seeing the process on how all of that came to be. This is some BS. I would have crashed out too, bro. You lied to me. You lied to me, bro. That's so crazy. Wait. Below you see, okay, the bloody sword. Nothing. Alright. Let's see. I guess there's nothing else to do but to go in here.
Your battles are at an end, Kratos. Your journey is over. Take these steps to Olympus and your place among the gods.
I mean, it's like y'all giving me all this stuff except what I asked for. I didn't ask to be the God of War. Mount Olympus. Wow, look at how clean it is up here. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. That's Ares right there. You are finally free of your servitude to this insane war god. You gaze upon the bones of your defeated foe. So is that supposed to be like a statue? All this to please Zeus? Are those skulls? Those are skulls. This is the throne of the God of War. Take your rightful place upon it.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
That's crazy. They showing like world wars and stuff. Congratulations, you have conquered God of War. Attempt God mode. Bruh, ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that, bro. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate the congratulations. You have completed... Okay, you have completed God of War. Treasures of Olympus have been unlocked. God mode has been unlocked. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Yes. Look at how old this is. This is so old. This is so crazy, bro. Hey, this is hard. This is hard. how's everybody feeling in the chat right now? I need everybody's state of mind right now in the chat. Just raw feelings. These are the credits. It's done. It's complete. God of War is finished. Oh yeah, she already know. Dimble, give me a rating for the game. 6.5 out of 10. You're absolutely insane. You're absolutely insane for giving this game a 6.5 out of 10. Alright, let's start from the score from 10. So let's see. Bad graphics, so that's minus a point for bad graphics. Bad mechanics. The mechanics were terrible. Like the actual gameplay mechanics were terrible. So that's another point. That's another point off. The camera was terrible. I can't move the camera. I can't see where I'm jumping. You know, I can't move the camera while I'm fighting. That's another point off. So what? I'm at 8 now. Let's see. What else? It was repetitive for me, I'm not gonna lie. And these are just things I picked up while I was playing the game. It was repetitive. It was repetitive for me, so that's a point off. So where are we at? We're at 7. You said 6.5, right? Let's see. I might land at a. I like how they zoomed out. I like how they zoomed out and it looks like Kratos right now. That's fire. That's hard. Kratos will return. Okay, I mess with that. I mess with that. So what? We're at 7 right now. What else will I say? I mean, do I like the game? Do I like the game? I like the game. I like the game. I mean, I thought it was cool. You know, it wasn't trash. The game wasn't trash. It's just really old. Will I say it's a good story? I mean, it's a good story, but I've definitely heard of better stories. I guess I could end it at a 7 out of 10. Well, I mean, I guess a 6.5 out of 10 is fair. The story and lore were awesome. Graphics and mechanics were terrible. They were trying to do too much for the game. Oh, for what the game was, okay. And all the enemies were the same. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Level design. I didn't like the level design in this game. So that's a point off. So I'm at a solid 6 out of 10 for this game right here. I'm at a solid 6 out of 10 because I like the story. The story was the only thing carrying the game. The story and like the impact that God of War has today it's like this is God of War. This is what put God of War on the map right here. This is classic God of War right here. It doesn't get, you know, Dimble said it earlier. This is classic. The graphics was trash, but this is a classic game. So I tell you what. This is definitely a game that you play once and you never play again. I will never play this game again. Like, this is not a game where, like, I won't even go back nostalgic wise. I won't go back to play this game again just to take me down memory lane. It's too old. They put too much effort into unnecessary stuff and not enough into what they should have. Yeah. Like it's a simple story. It explains how Kratos was a Spartan. He was a young captain that got more popular and, you know, started leading more people and leading armies all across the world, conquering. And eventually he sinned against the gods by burning down the Temple of Athena. And this was... No, I have it wrong. Yeah, I have it wrong. So, I'd say he was a Spartan captain and he was conquering, but his career came to an end. He met his match when he fought the barbarians. When he fought the barbarians was like, man, we're not going for none of that. We finna kill all y'all. And there was like thousands of them. And so he lost that battle. But he decided winning was more important than going back to his family and chilling. So he sold his soul to the God of War. And because he sold his soul to the God of War filled his heart with so much hatred. Not to mention he wanted to serve. So he went conquering across the world and in the name of Ares. And then he stumbled upon Athena's temple and went to go burn it down and burn down the whole village. And because he did that, you know, Ares tricked him, you know, into killing his own family. I still don't understand how his family was there though. Like, was his family always in Athens? Impossible. Because he said, how are you here? You're not supposed to be here. So like, I don't understand how his family could have been in another place, but magically would have popped up in Athena's temple where he had the chance to slaughter them in blind rage. That's the part I don't get. But needless to say, they're still dead. He still killed them, and because of that, it gave him nightmares. And he said, you know, one day I'm gonna kill Ares for what he did. But it was his fault. It was his fault to begin with. You shouldn't have sold your soul to the God of War, bro. And then want to get mad when he throws a stone spike from thousands of miles away through your chest and sends you to Hades when you try to get Pandora's box. So it's like, you know, hey, what you gonna do? That's my spill on it. Is Dimble in the chat? Man, I think Dimble gave his opinion on the game already though. He said, let me see. Yeah, he said shitty graphics and camera movement, but it was a PS hit. This was a hit. This was, bruh. This was a mega hit. I remember when this came out. This was the bee's knees back in the day, man. God of War. I just can't believe how far we come as far as video games. Like, crazy. So, my end verdict for this out of 10 is a solid. I can't think of anything else negative about the game other than what I listed. I can't think of anything else, man. I'm gonna have to end it at a 6 out of 10. This game was a 6 out of 10 for me. Story was good. The, you know, hack and slash concept of the gameplay was good. You know, that's what really carried it. I like the magical powers that I got from the different gods throughout the game that helped me along my way. The puzzles, I'm not a big fan of puzzles, but the puzzles were there. You know, they weren't too hard. I guess it's just since it's an old game, the mechanics make the puzzles harder. So you know, you got the puzzles, you got your magic powers, you got the story that drives forward. You have the hack and slash type gameplay that really put this game on the map. What else? What else? You got titties. The titties was amazing. You know, they put titties in the game. Yeah. I mean, they could have not put titties in the game and it would have still been a good game, but you know, they had to put titties in the game. The boss battles, I'll give a point for the boss battles. I like the creativity of the boss battles. So the Hydra, what else? The Minotaur, what else? Ares at the end, he was a cool boss. Ares was a cool boss at the end, except that mini game crap at the end, which was stupid. What else? Can you think of any other bosses I fought? I can't think of any other bosses that I fought. Yeah, I think that's it. But I like the bosses in this game. So that's it, man. That's it, guys. Don't buy this game. Don't stream this game. You know, if you are going to do it, play it one time just to see what it is. If you don't already know what this is, play it once and never again. It's not worth the stress. You know, play it one time. 6 out of 10. It's cool. Nah. I'm not revisiting this game again. So, we are on to God of War 2 next. I told you, man, we going in order. God of War 2 is next. Matter of fact, this is going. We're going to close this. And we're going to remove this. Get rid of it. It's gone. Finished. We are now on God of War 2. And lucky enough for you guys, tomorrow is Saturday, so I will be back on stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. We will be streaming God of War 2 officially tomorrow at 9 p.m. I hope you guys are ready. And I hope this game is like better than the first one. Please. I hope it has better mechanics. I hope the graphics are at least a little bit better. I hope the camera quality is better. If I can't move the camera on my own, I hope it operates better in this game. You know, I hope the level design is I hope they made improvements. Because 1 and 2, matter of fact, I've never played 1 and 2, and I've never played Ascension. The only old God of War I've ever played is the classic. The one that everybody remembers. God of War 3. The rest I've never played. So yeah, we're on God of War 2 tomorrow. And yeah, man, we'll continue with Kratos' journey through rage and pain and suffering and, you know, redemption. And yeah, I'm glad to be on this journey with y'all. Alright, let's see. Here's how we gonna end this. Here's how we gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to end this stream with a verse. Y'all already know what it is. Verse of the day, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 7. And it says, so then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. So basically, you know, the works that you do in earth, man, you know, anything that you do as far as like, you know, whether it's literal planting seeds in the ground, watering them, or, you know, making sure you study and you're putting a lot of work into something to see that it grows, to see that it thrives, you know, you don't do that. God does that. At least that's what I'm reading from. That's what I get from this verse. God is the only one that gives increase. God is the only one that, you know, makes something thrive. You know, if you plant a seed in the ground and you water it, and you start to see grass come up, or you start to see a tree come up, or a flower come up, it's not because you watered it. It's not because you put the seed in the ground. It's because God blessed that seed and brought life forth. So I hope that gave y'all some type of encouragement. You know, to me, I'd say, you know, from what I get from this verse is to, man, always keep God first, because he has to say so on whether things grow or whether things die, you know, whether things thrive, whether things succeed. So if you keep him first, everything that you're doing in your life, everything that you're working on, then how could you lose? That's what I find from this scripture right here. But let me see if I can look it up and see what it means, because I am not a preacher or a pastor. You know, some of these scriptures be hard to let me see. Yeah. Okay, I got it right. So 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 7 means that while human effort, planting and watering, is necessary for sharing the gospel and ministry, only God has the power to produce spiritual growth. It humbles workers by clarifying that success is not due to human skill, but rather God's divine grace. So that's the meaning of the scripture, guys. You know, always stay humble out here doing work. Voice getting hoarse. Always be humble out here. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow at 9 p.m. We're going to start God of War 2. And I'm excited. We're on a whole new game. You know, I wasn't expecting God of War 1 to be that long anyway, especially with all like the frustrating levels it had. I was like, this has to end sometime soon. So I'm glad it wasn't that long a game. And we'll be starting God of War 2 tomorrow, man. But until then, good night, y'all. And I'm going to see y'all. Peace.